remember one night we was in his club, right? LA. We come out the club and this guy had set up a barbecue pit right in front of the door. We get in line. As we get to the front of the line, I look on the grill. There's 2 guys in front of us and there's 3 sausages on the grill. The guy behind us was a gangbanger. He had colors on and the whole he was with like 4 other cats. He looks on the grill and he counts how many sausages on there. So he knew that once we get up there, it's gonna be no more. So he starts going through the whole gangbangers. You cook this, cook, look here, I'm hungry. Let's go get that sausage, cuz. Turns around and goes, "Kill you, moron." He said, "Moron? What's a moron, cuz?" Luckily, none of them knew what a moron was, man. Or I wouldn't be telling you the story. On that, I was like, look, we got credit cards, we got money, and I had to drag him off the lot. Yo, he was gonna challenge some gangbangers, man, over Frank, man. It ain't worth it.
That's what I wanted to say to that guy that I was talking about. I said there was a guy that had one of these for sale on like eBay or some shit for like $350, and I said, "Hey man, if you drop the price down to what that motherfucker really costs, like what it's worth, straight from Pioneer, Pioneer, you could probably sell that speaker. That's a good speaker, but if you got your price so goddamn high, ain't nobody gonna buy it." He went, "Well, see, Pioneer doesn't have them in stock." I went, "Well, I'll show you. It doesn't matter what Pioneer's got because Pioneer don't fucking make them, you fucking moron." Guys, when are y'all gonna listen, man? I got people on eBay that think they got a gold nugget because Pioneer don't sell it no more, is what he said. I said, "You fucking moron." And then I just went delete. I'm like, if you're just goddamn stupid and people around you are just fucking stupid, then let them buy the shit. Let the fucking morons buy the shit that you sell for that high ass price. Guys, you ain't gonna beat my prices. I told you this 100 fucking times. No, it's not gonna happen. I don't give a shit what company it is. I don't give a damn who's selling it. You're not gonna beat these nuts prices. It ain't gonna happen. I used the word ain't. Y'all go watch my buddy Pete Harrell's video of him racing him. Go to Real Good at Doing Stuff and watch him race the 2-runner against Corvettes and Mustangs and all kinds of shit. I told y'all I had the video. And I told him, I actually told him yesterday, I said, "Man, I'm glad I didn't post that motherfucker because I knew you'd probably put it out there." He did. He made a video about it. And he's taking that 2-runner just walking out of these motherfuckers' life at the drag strip. That's the one I put the Performance Technique vintage system in. Yes, it's still fucking playing. The same shit that was in my home that people called flea market. Guys, Pete can put anything he wants to in that fucking thing. But literally, I said, man, let's put the best shit vintage since it's of 1996. That's a vintage Toyota. Let's put vintage shit in it. So that's what we did. And it's still jamming, guys and gals and morons. But back to the guy from eBay. Yeah, you can find this speaker on eBay. A guy selling like 4 of them for $1,500. You fucking moron. Anybody gonna give you $1,500 for them speakers? Not unless their pecker's hard and they just got a bunch of money to waste. I'm not gonna do that. Somebody told me I filmed too close. Man, my arms is only so goddamn long. I mean, fuck, I got to get what you want to see, the background. Look, old people watch this shit, man. I got to have where people can see what the hell they're looking at. We ain't young. Hell no. But anyway, you're going to say, well, where'd you get that? Fucking China. Straight from China. The fucking Amazon lady literally just dropped it off. And I told y'all, I said, Guys, gals, and morons, these companies don't make the shit. It's fucking made in China. When are y'all going to learn? When are you going to listen? And I'm not talking about the people. Well, wait a minute. Let me take this back. I keep it real. Matter of fact, I'll tell you how real I keep it. Dakota reached out to me. He's from Amp Lincoln. He made the grills for the Scion, and I threw him under the bus. And I told him, I said, hey, man, you didn't make my goddamn grills. Well, he called me yesterday. And it was from a different number. Apparently, he's got a different phone number. And he had some computer trouble, which I knew. But I said, goddamn, man, I called you 6 fucking times. I left you 6 messages. He said, well, my phone number's different. I said, well, how the fuck am I going to know that? Miller saw you at the show. He waved at you. He said, I didn't see him. Anyway, I said, I tell you what, man, we'll have a makeup video. So I deleted that video, and I told him, I said, man, I'll come by and get some, I want you to make some stuff for me. He's local, and he can do it, but it pissed me off because I was like, damn, Dakota, you know I'm going to tell it like it is, man. I ain't no bullshitter. And he said, yeah, you're right. He said, I'm sorry about that, man. It wasn't no big deal. It wasn't like we cussed each other on the phone. No, I don't have a problem with him like that. I told him, he said, you didn't see my comment on the video? And I went, no, you ain't blocked or nothing. I mean, I don't know, no. And I guess he'll show it to me later or whatever. But I said, I'll come by there this weekend and get you to make those grills. We're going to make a whole nother set. He wants me to use a different material than what we used. He thinks he's got something more durable. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll do a video at Dakota's or something, having him make some new ones. I told him I'd pay him for them. He doesn't have to pay for that. And I even said, man, I'll buy the acrylic, whatever the fuck you want me to buy. But my main goal, I said, Dakota, I need you to make me a fan controller mount, something I can mount that fan controller in before the show. So he's going to do that. And we talked about some other shit briefly. He was doing installations with his 18s and stuff. He's got 4 18s, but so that we're going to squash that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let it go. And hey, he reached out and no problem. Hey, look, I can fix stuff like that. That's not a problem. But back to the dude from with the eBay shit that thinks that he's got a gold nugget. I hope you fucking see this video, you fucking moron. Oh, you can't get it from Pioneer. They're out of stock. I said, Pioneer don't make them, you dumbass. They're made in China. I said, when it comes in, guys, they're not worth $350. Hell no, hell to the no, no. Let's open this shit up. It literally just came in. It looks like a fucking Pioneer Pro to me. I mean, what am I missing here? What the fuck? I don't understand it. What has he got different than I got? Oh, wait a minute. 1 year warranty, limited warranty. Which I told you, warranties ain't worth a shit. And what the fuck does that say? You fucking moron. I'm going to keep saying that shit because it's true. Guys and gals and morons, when are you going to listen to me, man? Goddamn, it's so aggravating. I'm like, fuck. Is people, you know what I've realized? People are just fucking retarded. And I hate to have potty mouth, but they are. They're fucking retarded. I have said this over and over and over and over and over. For some reason, people think their amps are made in Korea. For some reason, they think, oh man, I got the greatest shit ever. No, you don't, dude. The shit's fucking made in China. China. It might be a Korean company, but the motherfucker's in China. When are you going to realize this? I'm going to keep getting louder. My blood pressure goes up from trying to deal with retards. Where do you think I stole this motherfucker? Let me see if I can find a receipt for it so we can all laugh. Hang on a minute. All right, hopefully this is not close up. There's the box it came in. Right there. It's like Amazon to me. Magnetized material. Do not ship by air. And it told me it was going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to get here. What the fuck does that say? I mean, look, ordered on September the 15th, 2025. It wasn't ordered on September the 15th, 2025. The motherfucker was ordered months ago, like a month ago. It stated that it was going to get delivered between the 15th and the 30th. So I was surprised when the doorbell rang. Bing, bang. I looked out the damn window and there was a pretty hot ass chick from Amazon out there delivering motherfucker. I said, just leave it on the damn chair. I heard they put a note in there. Wish you a happy day every day from Lydia Ostrom. There ain't no fucking such thing. This is a China lady. What else do y'all want me to prove, man? You want me to prove my dick size? What do you want me to prove? You want me to prove the amps in the car are not as loud as the Bruce Lee amps? What do you want? I would not sit there and say, hey man, I'm gonna sell you these amps for $700. Do you want me to sell them cheaper to you? What the fuck? I'm not gonna lose any money. No, hell no. Nobody's gonna beat my price. There's no fucking way. It's not gonna happen. Just remember that. Holy shit, man. There is 5 times markup on all this shit. Amps, radios, speakers, subwoofers, 5 times markup. You best believe it. Okay, let's get to it, man. Let's stop chattering and show people that they're full of shit, just like the guy on eBay that thinks that he's got some gold nuggets. Matter of fact, he's got 4 of these, and he's going to try to shit somebody. And they're thinking that, oh man, let me set my phone down. He's going to say, oh man, well you can't get these no more. Pioneer's out of them. Well, no shit, Sherlock, but Pioneer don't make the fucking things. All you got to do is call China. I told you I know China. You don't know China, so that's where you're fucking up. Do you think they let me say all this shit do you think they don't know about all this stuff about me talking about China? Hell yeah, they know all about it. They laugh like hell at the shit. Somebody said, man, they don't have YouTube in China. Only in Hong Kong, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, you're fucking full of shit. No, they don't. They got it in Guangdong, China, which is beside of Hong Kong. Ain't even in fucking Hong Kong. And I've done said that, and I told people that. The girls send me the goddamn videos. Holy shit, man. Is everybody this retarded? Let me open this thing up for the doubters. I love the doubters. Yeah. Well, hang on. What's crow stew taste like? I hope that guy, he needs a bunch of crow stew. Caw, 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 caw. You want me to put some broth in it too? Holy shit. Hang on a second. Oh, I guess this is a fake one. Somebody told me. Somebody literally told me, man, I'm going to pick on your ass if you say dumb shit on my channel. Somebody told me, they said, hey man, them Alpines are fake, man. Look at the crossovers inside of those, or what do you call it, capacitors. Look at the capacitor inside there. So you mean the base blocker? You talking about the base blocker? I don't think I heard nothing else back, but I said, man, listen, you might have ordered some fake Alpine shit, but the shit I got's from fucking Japan, which is literally made in China. Holy shit, man. No, some of the stuff is literally made where it says it's made. It just depends on the country. If they say South Korea shit is made in Korea, it's not made in fucking Korea. It's made in China. That's why there are so many trade problems between South Korea and the United States lately. They know that China is selling the shit through them. In other words, South Korea builds the shit in China. China's getting hit with a 55% tariff, guys, because they know that these other countries are getting shit made in China cheap, and then they send it here. They go through Mexico, and then it goes to the United States. That's normally the way it goes. or it goes to California and then goes all the way across the United States to get here. Here's what this sub is. This is a badass sub. If you don't know about these subs, I suggest you do your damn homework. When I told you I was going to put a sub in a certain thing, let me show you what that thing is. Y'all remember this? I said, man, I'm going to put a damn 12-inch sub in there, and I'm gonna bust ass with this damn enclosure right here. This power base enclosure. Ported enclosure. I'm going to put a damn amp to this thing and take that piece of shit out. Or just leave it. It don't matter. Let people think it's running. I might run some wires to it and go, look, man, that thing's running this subwoofer. Just to fool dumb people. But no, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that damn Pioneer and stick it in here and put a badass amp on it, and it's going to kick ass. Watch and see. I know what I'm doing. I can't help it, other people don't. Let me back my camera up for the people that need me to back it up. I didn't know I was going to be told how to film my own shit on my own channel. But for people like that, I'm just going to say, hey man, it is what it is. I don't care. If you don't like the shit, turn the fucking channel. These are 1800 watt RMS speakers, 3500 max. Frequency response 20 hertz to 200 hertz. Nominal impedance 1 ohm or 4 ohm. Alright, this is the Pro Series Pioneer that Pioneer don't make no more. Oh my god. Well, let me get it open here. This is so good. Let me back up a little bit. Guys, I'm backed up 2 feet. I'm not zoomed in, am I? Let me see. No, that's just bright. I'm not zoomed in. No. It's zoomed all the way out. Maybe you got a shitty phone. I don't know. My phone zooms in. But it's not zoomed in. It is what it is. Let me try to do this one hand here. This is a heavy speaker. This ain't no lightweight. No, and it's not a piece of shit. This is a... Hey, Bear Vids, this is what you need to fucking put in the... You love the Pioneer so much, why don't you buy these? Hell yeah, you'd love this shit, man. I like Bear Vids. Bear Vids, won't you buy this shit and put it in your damn car? You have a badass Pioneer set up. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Gotta get it out. I wish y'all could smell this smell. It smells so beautiful. Paper cone, stitched. Very thick rubber surround. This is thick, man. Very tough. This ain't moving. No. It says Pioneer to me. What's that look like to y'all? Pioneer, Pioneer Pro. I don't know. Let's flip it over. Ugh, this is a beast now. I mean, what do you want? There's your good old flat surface to mount on your damn box with. There's your damn push terminals. Let's see what size they are. About 10 gauge. And that's all you need, man. Yeah, there's 10 gauge going to those damn subs in Nobody. They're made from the factory. American bases made in China, which they say it on purpose. And they got 10 gauge. Guys, I'm running serious power through them damn speakers, and why the fuck you want 4 gauge? I have no idea. It's not going to help you none. No. It is not, because the tensile leads are fucking small. They're not 4 gauge. Hell no, they're not even nowhere clear. It's not even close to being 4 gauge. If you put all 4, I've seen subs with like 4 goddamn leads on them, and that's not even 4 gauge. If you wrapped it up tight, no, it'd be about 10 gauge. Yeah, hell yeah. Use your brain. Besides something to hold a hat on, besides something to stick inside your skull, use it for something. But here it is. Let me turn the flash on so you can see this pure copper voice coil here. Let's see, y'all. It looks like copper to me. Somebody's probably going to say, nah, man, that's fucking aluminum, man. It's a copper voice coil. Hell yeah, it's copper voice coil. Yep. Sure is. Yep. That's a big old booty, man. I mean, there's my hand. You want me to measure? Let me get tape measure. I got to prove everything. All right, I'm back for about the 12th time. Okay, this is a fried rice 12 motor. Yeah, that's a fried rice 12 motor. That's 3 3/4 stacks. This is going to stick like hell here. Let me measure it out. That's 8 3/4 inch motor. If you measure it across, whatever the fuck. 9.5. Jesus fucking Christ, man. All right. Pioneer Corporation, made in China. Dual 2-ohm, dual voice coil. Yeah, hell yes, I can wire it down to 1-ohm. 3,500 watt max. This motherfucker do way more than 3,500 watts. Yep. Look at there. What do you need to look at? What's wrong here? Does that say Pioneer? I don't know. Is this fake? Guys, this shit's made in China, man. So, my buddy Bearvids, if you want a badass Pioneer speaker that'll blow them other ones you've been putting on the internet out of the water, put this shit in your car. Yeah, buy you about 10 of these motherfuckers and put them in a build and you'll have a bad son of a bitch. Guarantee you, you're gonna be like, God damn, these nuts are smart as fuck. Yeah, he is. He's pretty fucking smart. Let's see if I see anything else that y'all might be interested in here. I'm pretty sure these are 3-inch voice coil subs as well. I'm about 99% sure. Look, that even says 2022 on it. Right there, let me back up. Well, maybe you see it, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Let me see, I'll wipe the camera off. Does that say? See if I can get the zoom. Maybe the focus. The light's really fucking with it. Let me see, right there, it's 2022. Why are you not working? Oh, that bullshit on my phone. That ought to do it. 2022. Yeah, man. Hey, you can get this shit in Europe too. Look, Europe. Ain't he in part of Europe? Hey, Bevids. I love you, my guy. You're a great guy. I do. I really do. I love you, man. You're fucking awesome. But all you got to do is go buy you some Pioneer Pros and put it in your shit, man. I want to hear it jam. Fuck yeah. I love you. You're a cool motherfucker. I do. I like what you're doing and shit. But just put these in your damn car. You ain't got to buy the old shit. Buy the new ones. Right there they are. Look at that beautiful basket and all that ventilation and shit. That's pretty. Do I need to buy about 10 of these and put them in the damn Scion and show, I mean, fucking blow people's fucking heads off with them? I mean, is that what you want me to do? Oh my God. You guys take care and have a great day. Don't believe this stupid people on the internet that says, eBay, I'm an eBay store or I own an eBay thing and I can get these. They don't make them no more. Man, you're fixing to eat a big old pecker. Right? What is this? This looks like a Pioneer to me. And guess what? This shit ain't been sitting here for fucking 10 years. Hell no. Right there. There's the date on it. It's from China, dude. And Alpine guy, you're Alpine. If you bought fake ones, that's not my problem. That's your problem. That's why I'm the professional. Don't ever forget it. All the people that's trying to be the professional they're not the professional. No, hell no. Guys, I've been playing dumb from day one. When I call people, I act like I don't know a fucking thing about anything they're talking about. Hell yeah, I asked all kinds of dumbass shit like, man, is that how it works? Are you sure? Well, how can I do this? Are you sure about that speaker? I already know the fucking answer. I want to see what they say. Hey man, are you sure about that amp? I already know the answer. I want to see what they say. Here it is. You want me to order some more? I'll order some more just for the hell of it, just so we can laugh some more. And then when I order them, I'm going to tell you how much they were. And they damn sure wasn't $350. Fuck no. This sub right here, I think I was selling these for $350 a piece. Or $3.99 or something like that. I think I got one left. But I'm keeping it to compare it against this in the same damn box. That's what I'm going to do. I believe Duck's got it. Matter of fact, I know he does. It ain't by believe. He kept it for me. And it's to save for in case somebody that has the subs needs to replace one. I sold the hell out of them speakers, man. Yeah, but anyway, you guys take care. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Don't believe the bullshit that people tell you on the internet. They're fucking liars. They don't know. They're full of shit. I'm going to keep saying this. And if you don't like my filming, fuck off. Go somewhere else and I don't care. If you do like my filming, great. And if you don't, I don't give a shit. I'm not a filmologist. No. You got to put ologist on everything. I'm a professional ologist. Okay? You guys take care and have a great day. I'll talk to you later. See you.